Hi Capricorn, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of April 16th through the 22nd. This is for Capricorn Sun, Capricorn Moon, and Capricorn Rising signs. So Capricorn, for this reading, I am using the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck along with the Magical Messages from the Fairies Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. All right. At the bottom of the deck, I do have the Hanged Man. All right, let's see here. The Hanged Man can represent that period of suspense, that limbo period, but it also can represent, for me, you know, he represents an independent energy, can also speak about enlightenment, seeing things from a different perspective, and the overall energy is the King of Pentacles. So no matter if you're male or female, you know, this is that earthy energy. You're coming up very much in your element, which is good, because I think that some of you, maybe, you know, you've been waiting on something, dealing with a particular situation, but with this energy as the overall energy, I feel like you are definitely coming back into balance. If you were very emotional or stressing mentally previously, I think that things are balancing out for you this week. But we are starting out with the Four of Cups. We have the Four of Cups, which is, you know, it can be emotional boredom, feeling flat, not satisfied emotionally, wanting more for yourself here. What's interesting is we have this energy with the Devil. So, you know, obviously the Devil represents your sign, Capricorn. So I feel like, you know, emotionally, some of you might not be exactly where you want to be. You want so much more for yourself. You're not completely satisfied, which is interesting, because we have this Ace of Cups. Underneath the Four of Cups, we have the Ace of Cups, which, you know, this can suggest some of you being offered something, but maybe it's not good enough for you, or maybe, yeah, it just might not be what you want. It still could be a tremendous blessing, though, with this combination. So if you're being offered some sort of beautiful blessing or opportunity this week, Capricorn, here with the Two of Pentacles, you might be trying to make a decision about this, weighing the pros and cons when it comes to this. Could be changing your mind a lot. You know, with the Devil energy, there could be some fear here. You could be, you know, honestly, you could be obsessing about this, stressing about it just a little bit here. And you know, what's interesting is with that Hanged Man energy, maybe needing to go off and spend some time alone, maybe needing to take a step back, maybe needing to look at things from a different perspective, because this could be something that's really, really good for you. A beautiful blessing that's coming in that will bring in that emotional abundance, that fulfillment that maybe you're looking for. It could be something that you're falling in love with, but I think that some of you right off the bat, you know, you have this opportunity or you have this blessing that's coming in for you. There's something that's being offered to you here, but you need to decide about this. You know, I feel like some of you are kind of all over the place with this as far as, do you want this? Do you not want this? Or thinking if it's good for you or not. So definitely very, very interesting. And I might be speaking to, you know, a certain group of Capricorns this week. So if you can't resonate, just please watch your other signs, because I'm just the messenger. I don't make the rules. But yeah, this is a blessing. This isn't anything negative. It's an opportunity that's coming in for you. It could even be like a passion or something that you're falling in love with. It doesn't always just have to be love. It doesn't just have to be an opportunity. It could be something else for you, Capricorn, and it's going to bring in that happiness and that abundance and maybe some healing as well. But first, I feel like you need to get on, you know, you need to get on the same page here, and maybe just decide that this is something that's good for you. It's something that you want. if it is a relationship, someone could be offering you something here. And, you know, with this devil energy, it could be a big temptation. It could be a big temptation for some of you. And, you know, if you are involved, if you are a Capricorn who's in a relationship, because we have the Three of Swords here. And so this can represent a situation involving three people. And, you know, if you are involved with someone already, there definitely could be some Capricorns that I'm reading for this week that you're coupled already, but something is missing from the relationship. With the Four of Cups here, you're not 100% satisfied. And so there could be like another opportunity that's coming in. It could be a temptation, really, that's coming in for you. And with the Two of Pentacles, you know, you need to make a decision about this. Some of you need to spend some time alone to decide about this. With the Two of Pentacles, for a small number of you, it can absolutely represent you juggling. And so, you know, you might have had this temptation come in. You might be involved with like a third party. It's possible for some of you. But it's also possible that some of you, because you weren't happy in the relationship front and maybe you were tempted and you did something that, you know, it might have made you feel out of balance and not yourself. Again, you're coming into, you know, a more balanced energy here. But this could have been something that already happened for a few of you. And with this combination, you know, for those of you that can resonate with that, with this combination, maybe feeling a little foolish, out of sorts, a little foolish, not yourself. What's going to help you get back on track is spending some time alone. Maybe asking your angels, your guides for guidance. Maybe even speaking to someone you trust. If you're unhappy in a relationship, the best thing that you can do is to get out of that relationship. Don't keep yourself chained to someone that doesn't 100% make you happy. You only live once, so you know, this is your life. Don't stay in a situation or a job. You know, don't stay in a situation where you're not completely satisfied. And then, you know, for other Capricorns, I feel like there's some sort of like disappointment here. You have this blessing with the Fool. You're walking down this new path. You have this blessing that's coming in. But I think that you, with the Hanged Man energy and some of these other energies here, I think the energy is slow moving for some of you. And so I think you're bored. You're wanting to walk down this new path, maybe wanting things to happen a little bit quicker. You know, Mercury just went direct. It was in retrograde. So things will start to happen, definitely. So just keep that in mind. Stay positive. I think that this Three of Swords for some of you is disappointment. It's disappointment. It's mirroring the Four of Cups here. I think that some of you, this is disappointment because, you know, you're ready. You want to walk down this new path, but maybe you're waiting on someone or something. You're dealing with this, you know, stagnant energy here, but enlightenment is coming in. There will be some sort of enlightenment with the Hanged Man and the Hermit. There will be some sort of clarity or enlightenment that's coming in for you about this situation. And you know, we have this King of Cups here. So, I mean, you could be waiting on a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. For those of you that this is on the love front, it might have something to do with a water sign person. We do have two kings here in the spread. And it could be that some of you have a decision to make about a water sign person. And so, you know, what's going to help you is, again, going off and spending that time alone. Going within. For a few of you, maybe getting some sort of advice from someone that you trust. Sometimes the Three of Swords energy for me can speak about someone who's torn. They're stuck in a situation with the Hanged Man and the Three of Swords, stuck in a situation, and you know, they have a difficult decision to make. So some of you, you do have that decision to make, and I think that you're kind of, maybe one minute you could want something, next minute changing your mind. You know, you're on a little bit of like an emotional roller coaster here. But you know, really it's up to you. It's up to you. Let me pull you an additional guidance card. Capricorn, what else does Capricorn need to know? Please show me. Interesting. Do some research. You need more information about this situation. Look into it further before proceeding. Interesting. So no matter how you resonate with this, you know, get online, do some research, look into things further. If this is a decision about a person, you know, maybe, you know, looking at this person a little bit closer. But there could be something that you're unaware of. Again, some of you, you will be gaining that enlightenment. But in order for that to happen for some of you, you need to look at something a little bit closer here with this message. You need to look into something a little bit further. You need more information about this situation. Look into it further before proceeding. So don't just make your mind up. Make sure that you're really investigating. Make sure that you're really looking into something, okay? All right, Capricorn, so I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you are not subscribed to me here on YouTube, please be sure to subscribe. If you are interested in having a private reading, please check out northeasttarot.com. And very quickly, I just want to say thank you to everybody who has purchased something from my baby registry. Thank you guys so very much. Every little bit helps, and I'm just more than grateful. So thank you guys so much. I wish you a wonderful week. Take care.